Hello, boys and girls. Good morning. Today we are going to start a new lesson in our new chapter, chapter 9. We will start with lesson 9.3. Measure with a centimeter ruler. Now, a centimeter is a measurement unit. Do you remember when we talked about the inch ruler? Do you remember when we talked about how we measure using a ruler? It's the same, except that for the measurement unit, we got the centimeter here, okay? Do you remember when I told you 1 inch equal how many centimeters? Do you remember this? I told you it is about or around 2.5 centimeters. So you cannot use an inch ruler in order to do today's exercises in this lesson. You need a centimeter ruler with you, okay? So please check your ruler, whether it's a centimeter ruler or an inch ruler, okay? Now, how do you use a centimeter ruler to measure lengths? Always our bear is preparing a surprise for us. So let's see what is the surprise for this lesson, okay?
Hi there! Some people were collecting flowers in the woodland today. They are going to put them in a small vase, and in order to fit, the flower stems may have to be cut.
Okay, so they picked some flowers and they want to put it in a vase. So the stem, of course, you know the stem of the flower. We have
shorter.
So he wants to show us that they will have to cut the stem of the flower. But let's see how they are going to do this, or even how to use a centimeter.
Hey, this
for
pink
measurement.
flower looks ready to pick, but we should measure it so we know where the stem should be cut. Click the pink flower to get a better look.
Okay, so we click the pink flower so that we can know the long or the length of the flower and how long is it using the ruler. Okay, great.
So, what's the length of this flower? We have a centimeter ruler, but I'm not quite sure how to use it. Come on, let's go learn some more about it.
Now, as you can see here, in order to measure the flower and to know the length of the flower, he used the centimeter ruler, okay? As you can see here, I want to show you, okay? Let's see this. As you can see here, this. Here, you can see that they are on the same line, right? This is very important. Whenever you have to measure something using the ruler, you should put the ends together, okay? So you cannot put the ruler before this or even after this. They should be aligned with each other, okay? This is very important when it comes to measuring, of course. The second important point is to be sure that the ruler is in centimeters, not in inches, not in any other measuring unit, okay? Now, let's see how we can use the ruler, okay? Okay, great.
Unit cubes are a centimeter long on each side. Let's use unit cubes to measure the length of this chalk. Line up the left edge of the first